Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's a little bit different because we're doing a sit down video because we're going to be doing cozy favourites of spring. And I know what you're thinking, it's not really spring yet, maybe it is by the time I upload this, but we're going to be getting ready for the spring season. I want to have all my fresh flowers, all my spring themed decor out because I'm done with winter. Winter, as usual, was too long and it just dragged on. I do like the cold weather, don't get me wrong, but I feel like by the time it's like January, February, like the winter period just drags on, especially in the UK because it will still be really cold. We're all about romanticizing the different seasons, so I'm going to be showing you what some of my favorites are at the moment as I'm getting into the spring period, and I'm really excited to show you because I've got some cute bits and I think you will like them too. Anyway, let's get on with it. First is books. What are my favorite books? Now, I do like to read. I'm a bit of a slow reader. Sometimes I can start reading a book and put it off, but I do really enjoy reading. Technically don't have proper books that I've been reading because I started reading a book, If He Had Been With Me, and then it got destroyed in the rain and then I didn't want to read it anymore because I got a bit sad. But I'm going to show you manga, which is, I mean, it's a book, but it's technically not a book, if you know what I mean. But this is my favourite manga. I've already read it 2 times before, but I really want to start reading it again in the spring because, I don't know, the vibes are they give me spring vibes. It does go through different seasons if I remember, but like, look at the cover. It's giving me spring vibes. But if you don't know what, I'll start reading it from the back. If you don't know what Orange is about, it's a manga where the main character gets a letter through the post from herself in the future telling her to do all these different things. I don't want to spoil anything because there is definitely big spoilers that could happen, but it's really good. It's really just light-hearted, like fun romance vibes, and yeah, it just kind of reminds me of spring with like new beginnings, new romance, stuff like that. But yeah, it's really good, and I have the first one here and the second. It's very short. This one has pictures in it, but yeah, I just wanted to show you the pictures because they're so, I really want to take these out, but I'm not going to because I don't want to ruin it. But look how cute that is. This holds a dear place in my heart. Yeah, it's so cute. I do highly recommend if you are into manga or you want to get into it. It's easy to read and I love it. Now, while we're still on the topic of books, I'm going to talk about audiobooks because I never used to be an audiobook person. I'd just rather have the physical book, but recently I've been getting into it because Spotify started doing audiobooks and I always listen to music on Spotify, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it out, and now I listen to so many audiobooks or just podcasts. The first one I wanted to read was The Hobbit because The Hobbit is such a classic and I've never actually read the book before. If you want to read The Hobbit but you're maybe a bit intimidated by the book, listen to the audiobook. It's so fun. It's voiced by, what's his name? It's voiced by Andy Serkis and he is just amazing. He's just amazing at all of the voices and it makes it so fun to listen to. It's like fantasy vibe adventure. I mean, you probably know what The Hobbit is, and it's just so fun. This is it. I'll insert pictures because it might be a bit reflective, but I highly recommend listening to The Hobbit. It's just such a fun listen to while you're on transport, or even like if you're cleaning your room or something like that. It's so fun. At times, like, the voice acting just made me laugh out loud so much, but yeah, it's just an easy read, or listen I should say. Now, we're still on the topic of book. This is also kind of a book, but not really, but it's magazines. I have been loving magazines. I should have bought them up, but I have like home decor magazines. I absolutely love collecting those. Like, you can get seasonal ones. Okay, I literally just ran all the way downstairs just to get these. But this is the one that I have, Country Living. They just sell them in like supermarkets. I think I just got mine from Sainsbury's. At Country Living. These ones are a little bit tatty, not gonna lie. But I love these so much. Homes, decorating, crafts, garden, food, travel, health. All the things I love. And they're so cute. This is one of my favourite ones I got at autumn. It just says, cozy up to autumn. And like, the fronts are always so cute, but obviously, you know, they have all different recipes. They have about interior decorating, which is so fun. I actually found, I don't know where it is, but I found a recipe for like miso aubergine in here, and now I literally make that recipe every week, so I absolutely love looking through these. But what I was actually gonna talk about is Patch magazine, and I'll show you them. So I do have quite a few because I got a subscription with them because I've been wanting to do it for so long, and then they were kind enough to send me so many more, so I have loads, which is so nice. But I absolutely love this. Let me get up the most recent one. This is the most recent one, March 2024. But this one was on Woman Led Games, which is really cool, and the cover is so fun. I feel like I just want to go through and like show you all the covers because like they're so amazing. One of my favourite ones is this is December one. Like, how cute is that? It's so adorable. But yeah, I'm going to collect all of the other ones every month. I will subscribe and I will get the magazine, but it's just a fun little treat every month to get a magazine. I don't know about anyone else, but as a kid I would, when we went to like the supermarket or something, I'd always pick up a magazine, and it was so fun. You'd have all the puzzles in there and just like information quizzes, and they actually include like stuff like that in here. Let me try find one. So we've got like little puzzles and stuff, and it's so fun. And I don't think I even mentioned about what the magazine is because I've just been yapping on about how much I like it. But basically it's an indie gaming magazine, and it just includes like new game releases, talking about, here we go, like decoration you can have on your desk. It has little puzzles you can do, showcasing different games, and it's so fun. So I love these, and it just brings that like nostalgic vibe. I love having like a physical magazine, but obviously I love things online, like I play games, but I don't know, something about having something physical which is nice, and I just keep them in my, as you can see, hobby cart there. I love them so much. I can't wait. I feel like I'm gonna have a collection this big in a couple of years time. But yeah, if you're looking for a new read or something to collect, I highly recommend Patch magazine. Now we're on to the subject of podcasts, and I am a massive podcast listener. As I said, I always use Spotify for like music, audiobooks, and also podcasts, but I kind of like a varying different content. I love true crime, but I also love like wellness podcasts. It kind of depends which mood I'm in, so I feel like I'm going to show you a few because, you know, if you like either of these subjects, you can check out the podcast if you haven't heard of it. It's funny because one of the ones I was just going to talk about is actually already on my phone. But if you're into wellness, which I think is very appropriate for like the spring season, getting into like healthy, not necessarily healthy living, but spending more time outdoors, taking care of yourself, because everyone feels happier when the weather starts to get nicer. But yeah, the Wellness Cafe, it's a very popular podcast hosted by Trinity Tondelier, I think that's how you say her name. But yeah, it's just amazing. She just talks about, well, all sorts of wellness and self-care, and I love listening to it as motivation when I go on a walk or something. I love listening to it, and it makes me feel really inspired and like I want to take care of myself, which is good. But yeah, that's one I highly recommend if you are into your wellness. Now, if you are also, you know, you love cozy things, but you also like a bit of horror. I'm like that. I love cozy games, but I also love horror games. You know, I love my cozy podcast, but I also love true crime podcasts. And my absolute favourite, I've literally listened to every podcast of her, not joking. I listen to a lot of podcasts, it's probably quite concerning. But the one that I listen to, I'm gonna have to just insert screenshots because it's all like reflecting, but The Criminal Makeup by Danielle Kersey. I watch all of her YouTube videos and then also listen to all her podcasts. She's great. She's so good at explaining like the whole thing, and she's very respectful. I love the way she just covers cases. And so if you like true crime, The Criminal Makeup is where it's at. She also does her makeup while she does the YouTube videos. That's where she got the criminal makeup from. But it's cool because it talks about like the criminal makeup of serial killers as well. So yeah, it's a great listen if you like true crime. And then lastly, the main one I was gonna recommend today. This technically isn't spring because when you think of Gilmore Girls, you don't think of spring really, you think more of autumn, but I had to include this because I've been loving to listen to this. If you're like an avid Gilmore Girls fan like me, and you like Gilmore Girls all year round to be honest, there's this podcast, again, I'll insert a little picture, Gilmore to Say, a Gilmore Girls podcast, and literally the whole podcast is just them talking about Gilmore Girls. They'll pick different subjects and then just go over that, and there's like 2 hosts and they have like varying opinions, and it's so fun to listen to. Enjoy all the Dean hate, which is great. But I'll read out some of them. Men of questionable taste, like father like daughter, Richard and Emily / Rory and Logan. Those are parallels, Pinocchio. Those lazy, hazy, crazy last 4 words. A revival, nothing more. And yeah, they just go over different subjects, and it's really fun if you're a Gilmore Girl listener and taking information of Gilmore Girls all year round, no matter if it's autumn or not. It fits in with the cozy vibe. It's definitely a very cozy podcast, and it's just nice to listen to, and it's so chill, and I really enjoy it. Now we're going to talk about games, because gaming is one of the main things I do obviously on this channel. And one of my new discoveries, it's not really like anything new because it's quite a popular game in the cozy gaming community, but it's called Cozy Grove, and it's basically like, how would you explain it? You have this little island of their spirits, and you have to basically manage them, and then I'm not very good at explaining things. You basically have this island and there's lots of spirits there. You can befriend, you can craft, you have this island to manage, and it's so fun. It's a game where you come back every day and then the island will expand. I'm not the best at explaining games, but if you're looking for a new game to play, I'd highly recommend it. It gives you like an hour of content every day, and I think it's so fun to have a game you can like come back to every day, and you can play it whenever you want, and there'll always be like new things to do and things to craft. And yeah, it's just an all-round good cozy game. I haven't got too many hours in the game. I think it's available on Steam, Nintendo, I think even PlayStation and Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's available on most things, but I will have to double check. The game is $12.79. So it's pretty well priced, I think. I'm enjoying it so far, and I would highly recommend it from what I have played. I also have another game recommendation, and if you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, you know I like to play games on different platforms, especially like my iPad, because sometimes, I don't know, I feel like it's good to have accessible games for everyone, because not everyone can afford a console and a PC. So I like to share games that you can play on your iPad, and I really love playing games on my iPad. I don't know why, it's just so fun, and it makes me get more use out of my iPad. And I have a subscription to the service Apple Arcade. I believe it's £5 a month. I think it's worth the money because the games you can get Stardew on there, Turmoil, Don't Starve, Disney Dreamlight Valley, which I don't think is available at the moment, but it is on there. Japanese Rural Life Adventure, Tamagotchi Adventure, and there's just so many good games. But the specific, oh, it needs an update, but the specific game I really recommend just for this subscription is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. This game is so fun, and there's so much detail to it than I thought. It's just so fun having a whole world of just Sanrio characters. I don't really explain the game, but basically it kind of says it. You and all the Sanrio characters go to Hello Kitty's island, do the tasks for all the different characters, but it's so fun just being on a little island where you get to explore. You can do lots of things. You can fish, you can cook, you help out the characters, and you can swim. Like, there's just so many things. It's the cutest game ever, and it's really fun. There's a lot to it, and if you have the Apple Arcade subscription, you have all these other games you can play, but you can play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and it's great. Now, as you may know, I'm a big craft girl. Before on this channel, I had a whole video dedicated to building this cozy hobby cart I have over here. I absolutely love crafts and hobbies. I think everyone should be doing more hobbies and filling your time with things that you love and learning new skills, but we're not going to talk about why you should do hobbies today. This is just about my favourites. But my favourite at the moment is Lego. For Valentine's, of course, you know, they have all of the Lego flowers, but my boyfriend got me this. It's humongous, but it's so fun. Oh, the light's wanting to reflect. But let me read out. So it's the Lego Botanical Collection Tiny Plants, and you know, it's what it says it is. It has all of these tiny plants you can build, and I love it. You can have like the whole collection, so you get lots of tiny little plants and you can put them on your shelves, on your desk, and I love it. It's not committing to a whole one big project. It's like lots of little projects in one, so you can do it when you feel like it. I have built 2 so far. There's still so many to build. These are the 2 that I have done so far. They are so cute, and I just have them popped up on my desk, which I love them there. But I wanted to do this one first because it's the Venus flytrap, which is so cool, and yeah, it's so tiny. And then I don't know the name of this one, I kind of forgotten, but it's a cute little flower. And I love them, they look so good together, and I can't wait till I build all of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them, there's quite a few. I have on my shelves, I might display them all there all together and keep these ones on my desk. I'll put the price on screen, but I believe it's 40 or 50 pounds, which, you know, Lego can be expensive, but I think it's worth it for the amount of like projects you get to do out of this, and it feels more fulfilling than one big project. And now we're going to be talking about tech. I have found some cool tech that I love. Technically this was bought for me, but I kept going on about how I wanted it for so long. For Christmas, I'm just keep talking about what my boyfriend's bought me, but for Christmas my boyfriend bought me this cute little CD player. I know what you're thinking, a CD player. People don't listen to CDs anymore. And I mean, I guess that's true. I just like to collect things, so I've been wanting to collect CDs, and they're so accessible now because people don't listen to them anymore. So you can find loads of them in charity shops and even like supermarkets and stuff. So yeah, I've been collecting CDs and I've been listening to on this, and it also has a radio built in, but it's super fun. I put this on my desk at first, but now I'm keeping it in my bedroom. I love getting ready and just like having like a CD playing in the background. I know I could use Spotify, but you know, sometimes it's nice to go back to older times and, you know, listen to this CD. But it's also really cute and I think it looks really nice. And I don't remember the price, but I will put it up on screen. I got this from, I didn't get this, my boyfriend got it, but he got it from Amazon, so you can get it on there. And yeah, it's super cute, I love her. Now we're going to be talking about beauty, and I actually have quite a few products that I've been wanting to share, but this is like a whole collection of things. Basically it's like a collection of this hair care. I found it in Boots and I've been loving it, and my hair got a bit ruined from like dyeing it, heat and everything, so I've been trying to take my hair care a bit more seriously because I never really took it seriously, which is why my hair got a bit damaged. It's still not in the best state, but it's getting so much better, and these products I feel like have really helped, and I love the range, and like I'll show you, even the packaging is just really cute. I love the packaging. They have like this cute pink colour and then this like dark cherry red. But the products I've got, I have this treatment mask, so it's just like, I'll put it on when I've shampooed my hair, and then I'll just leave it in for a few minutes. And then I love using this before I shampoo my hair. It's a scalp scrub, and this makes your scalp feel so clean. I absolutely love this. I would highly recommend this one out of probably everything. I just love how clean it makes my hair feel. Having a clean scalp and a healthy scalp is like the key to keeping my hair much more healthier these days. And then I also, again with the range, I feel like I have so many of them. This isn't the whole collection they have, but I have a lot of stuff. I have a scalp serum. As I said, healthy scalp is where it's at. So I have this scalp serum I use after I've washed my hair and it's wet, and then of course just a lightweight little oil that I put on my scalp or on my ends. Very versatile. I got it from Boots, but it's not like drugstore prices. It's a little bit more expensive. I feel like this is like £14, I could be wrong. Again, I will list all the prices and everything, but you can just get them from Boots. I don't know if they do them in any other drugstore, but I like the brand. I only said the brand. The brand is Archive, like this, by Adam Reed, and I love the products. I don't know, I won't lie, I bought them because I was like, they look good. Sometimes something looks good and it just makes you want to try it, and you know, the marketing worked because I bought it. But I've been actually really loving it. And now I have two other little beauty bits. I have one makeup product and a perfume to share with you. First thing is this Pixie blush. You might have seen this a lot, maybe on like social media and stuff, but I've been wanting it for so long, and look how cute it is. I love it. This one is, what's the colour of this one? I don't know, Fleur? Is that the colour? The shade? I don't know. But these are a little bit spenny. It's like, I think £16, but I absolutely love it. It's basically like a cream blush. There we go. It's a really nice colour, especially someone with pale skin. But I feel like I've been using this a lot recently. Now that it's I've been wanting to do more like spring makeup. I mean, I do mostly the same makeup every day, but lighter makeup, you know what I mean? Especially in like spring and summer, I will be using this like all the time. And it's really glowy and really cute. It's by the brand Pixie, which does like, I mean, you can see from the packaging, it's really cute and their products are really good. I also have their toner, which I use a lot and I love. I highly recommend this if you're looking for a new brush that's not a powder one. Now that it's coming to spring, I want something more dewy, and I love this. And then I also have a perfume. Again, I feel like this is me showcasing things people bought for me. But my mum bought me this for Christmas, and it's the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Jasmine perfume. So I didn't ask for this or anything. This is just something that she gifted me. It literally just smells like flowers, basically. Yeah, flowers. And I feel like I've been using it a little bit every now and then, but I've been kind of saving it for like spring, because I want like a spring scent that just smells like flowers, and it smells so nice. So in the springtime, I'm gonna be smelling like Gucci flowers. But yeah, I don't know how much this is, but I will put the price on screen and list it below. I feel like it also makes such a cute gift for someone. And obviously, you know, it's Gucci, the packaging is so nice. They also have other ones, which I think it's all floral, but they have different like base scents. Like this one's jasmine. So my sister has the other one. I think it's a pink or purple one. I don't know. But yeah, there's a few other different ones, but I only know the scent of this one. And it smells good. Okay, so now we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics, and that is home stuff. I love buying home stuff so much. But look how cute this little teacup set is. Like, I think this is perfect for spring. Like, I mean, you can have coffee in it, but it's a teacup. I've been loving like herbal teas before bed, and putting this in it it makes it feel so cute. My green tea is so cute, and it doesn't have the price on, but I'm pretty sure this was $5.99. It's from TK Maxx, and obviously they always have such good mugs there, but when I saw this, I was like, yes, I have to have that. It's so cute. God, it looks massive. Yeah, I feel like it's perfect for spring if you're looking for a new spring mug, which, you know, I'm sure like me, we all have like a massive mug collection. We don't need more, but sometimes it's hard to resist. They're so cute. But yeah, I love this one. Now, if you're from Europe, you know about Tiger, Flying Tiger. They sell a lot of random stuff, but they do cute decor, stationery, and like, I don't know, just really cute stuff. And they are really good at getting seasonal decor. They're big on their seasonal decor, and I think spring is one of the best seasons that they do there. And I went in there the other day, and I found like the cutest like decor that I put around in my gaming room, and like it's all spring themed. There was some other stuff I could have picked up, but I did resist. There was this cute mug. I'll insert a picture if I find it, but it was adorable. I really wanted it, but you know, I tried to not buy too many things. But the first thing is this cute little tulip decor. Like, it's small, it's so cute. I just have it on my shelves as decoration, but I think I'll keep it all year round because it fits so well with like everything I have, and I don't know, it's so cute. And this was £2 from Tiger. £2, I feel like that's pretty good. And then I also found some other stuff, which is this vase. Today I literally just put like tulips in it, because these tulips from Waitrose, so cute. They just remind me of like a sunset. They're adorable, but I had to cut them really short because this is quite small. But look how cute this vase is. This vase was £4. That's crazy. But yeah, Tiger just do like really reasonable price stuff, so I had to pick it up. And like, I love it in my gaming room. It fits well with like the theme, and like, but for £4 for a vase, I think that is a very good deal. So if you don't have Tiger, I'm very sad for you. I think in America they don't have Tiger, I believe. If you're in Europe and you like spring decor and stuff like that, I'd highly recommend popping into Tiger or looking at the website of the stuff they have, because it's so cute. And I love getting fresh flowers. I think especially in spring, where it's like, you know, flower season and all the tulips are coming out, I love having fresh flowers. So I have so many vases, and I always have like 4 different bouquets of fresh flowers in. Maybe it's a bit obsessive, but I know, I love having fresh flowers in the house, and I try and make them last as long as possible, but these ones are so cute. The last thing for home, which is, again, you would have seen, and I've already mentioned like 5 times in this video, but it's my cozy hobby car. This is from Amazon. It's $49.99. You can get them for like £20–30, I believe, but this one I just really loved. It's like sage green, which fits in really well with my desk and room, and it has these cute little hooks, loads of these, you can't really see, pot holders. I'll insert like a video or something up close. It's amazing for storage. Like, you can use them for anything. You can use them as like book storage, you can use them in the kitchen, in the bathroom, would like make a cozy hobby card like me. But yeah, they're great and I love them. I even keep like, I got a key ring. Someone commented on my video saying I should put key rings on these hooks, and now I bought a key ring from Minnesota because I couldn't resist. And you know, if you're looking for more, if you have a smaller space and you're looking for more storage things, I would recommend picking one of these up. And they're really good. And that is the end of the video for my cozy favourites for the spring season. I hope you enjoyed this video. Obviously it's a bit different from me sitting down and gaming, but I also want to share a range of cozy different stuff, and I think it's good to show all cozy favourites if you're looking for something specific. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope it didn't make you want to buy too much stuff, because I know when I watch this video I'm like, oh, I want that stuff. But you know, spring is also about saving our money. We don't need to buy everything we see. We should take time to think about what we want to buy and if we actually want to buy it. But I know it's hard not to impulse buy things, especially these days when everything's kind of shoved down your throat. But I don't want to get too deep at the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment or subscribe, and I'll see you next Sunday for another cozy video. Bye!